Hi guys, it's Marcy with the Cocoa Exchange and Marcy's Cocoa Life. That's what I'm doing this on. Today I'm going to do a really easy thing. You can do it however you want. One of my favorite things, and I've been out of romaine lettuce, but I got some today. I was so happy, is to make a salad. So I'm going to show you. I'm not going to actually do the dressing and stuff just yet because I'm going to have this for dinner. So I always tell my kids a salad. You've got the lettuce. I always like to add something sweet like fruit. Here, I'll turn this down here. I've got, where did I put my apples? I've got some apples in here, and you can see it. The lettuce is not even cut yet because I'm totally into chopped salads. I think I'm going to add some dried cherries too. At some point I decided to make this an Asian sort of salad. You know what it was? It was, so when I make the salad dressing, I like to make my own salad dressing because it doesn't go bad and I can change the flavor up all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and add, remember I had something, the chicken that had artichokes. I still have some artichokes left from that. So I'm going to add those. I've got that. Always love to have cheese in it. I'll put a little cheese in it. Whoa, that was a lot. I need some more lettuce in this. And then one of my favorite things in salad would be avocado. So we're going to add some avocado to this. And I will tell you, I've been talking about our sale that all of the Pod and Bean is 50% off. Well, it's not anymore. I'm sorry. That was last month. It was fabulous. I hope everyone's stocked up. I will still try and be doing some of these. Probably not as many because I've got a big holiday coming up that I am going to be having to cook for. Even though our family's not getting together, I'm going to be making some of the basics for it. So we're going to scoop the avocado into there. And then if everyone knows me, you know I love chopped salads. So this is why I didn't have to really cut the apple. But to put something sweet in there, you can do mandarin oranges, you can do raisins, anything. You know, you don't want it to be like, this is a time I would not recommend adding chocolate. But, of course, some of our ingredients will help. The cocoa in our ingredients will help the salad be so amazing. Oh, I'm really excited. I might not wait till tonight to eat this. Except, you know what I'm doing tonight? This is a really good thing you guys could think about doing. My mother has been stuck at home for a long time. And, you know, it wears thin after a while. So what we're going to do is I'm picking up some of our products from White Box Catering, and we're going to take them, and she's going to drive and meet us at a park, and we're going to sit in cars near each other. And, you know, we'll sort of be outside. We'll sort of be having a picnic together. Now, the last thing I'm going to add to this is some of our pepitas because they add a nice crunch. Oh, I'm totally eating this now. Okay, let's see. Now what I have to decide, hey Jess, is which sauce I want to turn into a salad dressing. Cherry habanero, the raspberry honey mustard, or honey sesame. I'm going to show you, here, I'm going to move this aside. We can work on the dressing because this is very complicated and very difficult. So add a little bit of olive oil, and then any kind of vinegar that you happen to have around. The first one I saw when I went in is rice vinegar. So I thought, ooh, that sounds sort of good. So that'll sort of give it a little Asian flair. So I'm going to add some rice vinegar. Not too much because the main place it gets the flavors from our products. Let's go, Let's go with honey sesame sauce. I have a friend, Craig, who just said how much he loves that. So let's see how we do with the salad dressing on that. Be pretty liberal with that, because that is your main thing. And I actually have a little shaker. It's the same as my martini mixture that I use with this usually, but it's dirty because I just made dressing the other day. So here, look at that. How easy is that? Now the other thing I will add is some of our garden herb blend. Oh boy. Okay, there you go. Just pulled it right off. So we're not gonna grind it. We're just gonna put it in, it looks like. Wow, that was not a good thing. Okay. Actually, it's sort of gonna end up being really nice. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. And then right before we eat it, I will put it on. The other thing I want to tell you about is our company is not doing the pine bean half off this month. We did that last month. This month, they're going to do all of the Dove Signatures line, which is another really nice thing. The thing I like about that is, I think I told you yesterday that I put a box of some chocolate in the mailbox for our mail carrier. And she like sat there. My desk is where I can see the front. She sat there for like 5 minutes. She like couldn't figure out what this was. And I put a little note on it that said something like, thanks for showing up. But with the Dove Signatures on sale, man, I am stocking up on that. I'm going to send some to Mike's hospital. I'm going to give it out to all kinds of people who, are showing up and are making it nice for other people. So it's not half off. Sorry, it's buy one, get one free. Almost the same thing, but you get two things. So if you're interested in that, that's a great thing to do. Always, I keep trying to do nice things for people because that's just how I have to do things. Also, for my tip for homeschoolers and anybody really, if you have the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go, I hope no kids are watching this because this is a great surprise. If you don't have it, buy it when your kids are young or however old your kids are. I didn't come up with this idea till Becca told me about it when she was a senior in high school. But I went back and got all of her teachers from kindergarten on and have them at the end of each year, have them sign it with something about it, like saying, Becca was, it was always so fun having her, whatever the teacher wants to say. And the teachers really took this seriously. It was really fun. And so then at her graduation, I gave her the book. And she still thinks it's like one of the greatest things. Beck, if you're watching this, you should go read it. It always makes you feel good. And she did take it to school with her, and it's still in LA, I think. So that's my tip for homeschoolers today. And you can start it now. They can even write a note to themselves, or you can, or whatever, about, especially if you're homeschooling, you can say, this is from your teacher from 2020. What else do I want to tell you about? Oh, treat boxes. If you guys are trying to get your name in front of people, these are the best thing. My friend Craig makes these. I gave him some ideas and he designed it. This was for a beer and wine pairing I had. But it's so easy. It's food grade. So if you have food, you can put it in there and then you can put all kinds of little surprise things in there that people like. I do believe Craig puts some alcohol, some of those like airplane bottles in there sometimes. But these are a great thing. And while, you're staying home, he can get these to you and you could like get them all prepped. Always put a little coupon in mine, something like that. Tide Cleaners is still open if you guys need it. They're offering some special right now. I'll check with my friend Caroline, but they have a special where if you bring in, a comforter right now, I can't remember the special, you get something for next month. So that'll be really good. Blumenhof Winery is still open and they will bring it out to your car so you don't have to. It's a really nice drive out there. That would be a really nice thing to do on when you are starting to go stir crazy like we are. And my friend Linda O'Brien, start thinking about the future, about what you're going to do when you get out and plan a trip with her, because that would be great too. I think that's about all I have. Let me check my list. Yeah, I got to go to my sister's and pick my order that she picked up from White Box. And then I'm going to deliver it around to like my mom and mother-in-law, and that's it. But above all, please Be kind to one another. Thanks. Bye.